There we go. He thumped it, guys. I don't know what I got. Walter. And he absolutely smashed a 3/4 ounce Warpig. I told you guys we wanted to fish aggressive. Look at that. That walleye absolutely smashed this Warpig, and I'm working it real aggressive here. We're gonna be careful with him because I'd really like him to stay on. He's barely hooked. Come here, buddy. Come up in here. That's a nice thick one, guys. And a lot of guys don't think about that, but there's that Berkley Warpig right there. You can see it. That's a 3/4 ounce bait. It's calm as glass. If you look out here, look how calm the lake is, guys. And a lot of people don't think of that bait, but our fish are really negative. We know that. They are hard to catch. They'll bite a jerk bait maybe, but they want something. They won't even look at anything slow. I can't even get a sniff on a jig or anything like that. And sometimes when it's real calm and the fishing's tough, I've said a million times, you either fish the fastest bait or the slowest bait in your box. Well, that's about as fast and aggressive as it gets. It's a good looking walleye, guys. And we're gonna put him back. I love these guys, but you see all those teeth in there? That's because they're serious predators. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the drink. We're gonna kiss him. We need all the luck we can get. I'm gonna put him back right here gracefully. Yeah, no problem. Super aggressive fish. And interesting, when we were coming into this pocket, we marked some fish on the bottom, but we've been marking so many carp that it's hard to tell. And water's like 8 feet deep. And I just start ripping that lipless bait hard and fast and kapow. And I also want to tell you that we fished by the seat of our pants, but last night in the hotel room, I had a dream that, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to rip a lipless bait if it's real calm. And there we go. I've only been doing it for about 3 minutes. I'm throwing it on a 12-pound Trillium 100% fluorocarbon, the Revo STX in a high speed. I think it's, what is it, 7 to 1, and that way I can keep control of it. And then a 3/4 ounce lipless bait, and I'm gonna rip it around all these corners, and I bet you we can get a bunch. The basic retrieve goes like this: throw it out here, let it go to the bottom, and you'll watch it, it'll slack out. It's going to the bottom in 8.5 feet of water. When it gets down there, I'll just pick it up hard off the bottom and then slack it and let it go back down. And just keep doing that, and we'll see what happens. But I bet you if I do this a bunch for the next hour, we'll catch a bunch. All right, well, first throw on a little point over here, guys. And I didn't realize camera guy sat down for a quick second, and I made a throw without looking, and we stuck this little smallie. Now we just moved again to a completely different section of the lake, and we're just running around figuring it out. The crankbait hit the water, I yo-yoed it one time, and this guy smacked it. So now we're up to 3 species yo-yoing that crankbait. And that ain't a whole big giant smallmouth, especially when you look at the size of the Warpig you just grabbed, right? But we've had smallmouth this small so far spit out bluegills that are at least the size of this crankbait. So we'll see what happens. And you can see the wind is battering right here. The water is pure mud, but they can find this crankbait without any problem. So we'll see what happens. He was right on this little shelf. My graph shows me, if the camera looks down, you can see there's a little shelf right there. And he was right on that little shelf.